Hey guys, quick recap on a couple of events that I had last month and where I'm going with business, a couple of tips, different things that I learned. I recently went to Fusion Tour 2014 here in Houston, hosted by Renetta R. Freeney. I went to I've been involved in a couple of the events that she's hosted over the years, and this one was pretty much like the last ones, as in I got so much stuff that I could use and I can immediately take and apply to how I'm doing business currently with Jadedkisses. The Mistress of Ceremonies with Dr. Joanne Agahi Scott. She's awesome. She is the founder of the Female Fabulous event that I went to and took care of the social media for last year. So it's great to see the people that I work with in a different light, as opposed to being behind the camera or behind the laptop or somewhere. I get to meet these people and learn from them. How do they become successful? How do they start these events? Because being new in business, I need to learn everything I can about the things that I don't know, because my competitor knows these things. And it keeps me on top of my edge. Fusion this year was hosted in Houston. Like I said, it was a 6-city tour, kicks off in Houston. And this year, the panelists were Anna Santos of a nationally syndicated radio show. And we also had Justina Page. And both of these women were amazing women. Anna Santos talked about how she got nationally syndicated over a very short period of time. And I know that as a business owner, that's major. Because how long does it normally take for a person to get syndicated? When I think syndicated, I think the Tom Joyner Show, the Mad Hatter, different shows that are syndicated that you can listen to around the world. And she was the most humble person that I've ever, she was really, really cool, down to earth. And then Miss Justina Page, she's an author, she's a fire survivor, and she talked about her experience, but she has gumption like this. These ladies had so much gumption and zeal for what they did. When they talked about their stories, their lives, different things that they had to go through, it's like, oh man, it's so cool to see women not pretending to be something that they weren't. They would like, I don't like this, I don't like that. This not because I'm moving forward in life or because of the success that I have. It's because these are my character traits. All of the women were really about their business. Everybody was about their business, and as we went around the table saying, what each business owner did, we had all the challenges that we were having, and we wrote them down and said, this is what I'm having a problem with in my business. And you got to hear from someone who started just like we did, who just started, and where they are now. And so now they reach back to new entrepreneurs and say, hey, you can do it too. Here's what I did. I love that. I love that Fusion is very intimate. There's never thousands of people everywhere and you're just lost in the event. It's a smaller group of women who are serious about their business. They bring the experts in, and then you break off into groups and you say, this is the problem that I'm having, and you have these other people that you can sit down and talk to that'll help you with your business. These specific questions that you have been asking, like you've done the research, everything. And these women help you. Not help you as in give you everything and say, hey, I'll take care of it for you. But they help you and they give you a wealth of knowledge. And we were there over breakfast. And I loved it. I love that. Like, that's what I'm wanting more of in my business as we move forward. I want more value for my dollar. I know women are so tired of going to these events and it's cliquish and it's middle school girl fights and it's drama, and you leave and you didn't get anything. Like, time out for that. Time out for just going because it's your girlfriend's, baby mama's, cousin's, uncle's little event. Go now for these events that are specific to what you do, specific for where you want to be in life, and you'll meet those people that can change your life. The other event I went to was the networking breakfast with Christy Jackson. Christy Jackson is a lady that I look up to because she's a hard worker, and she does so many amazing things. Like, every time you see her name, you see something awesome associated with it. And I went to one of her networking breakfasts, and she brought in Stephen Kaufman, and he's the founder of Zeus Mortgage. And it was just all these people in this room, and everybody was thirsty for knowledge about how can they move their business forward, because people are tired of playing business. Everybody plays, or everybody's tired of playing business. Now you're seeing people slowly, one by one, two by two, you're seeing people really serious about what they want for their business and the vision that they have for it. So I've decided to do more with my brand. Why not? Why not? You know, I encourage so many people to, hey, whatever your dream is, you go out and you do it, and you do it to the best of your ability. You keep learning, and everything that you want will come. I tell these people this, and I'm working it on myself, and it's like, okay, what can I do this year that's gonna blow my mind? I want to do something this year that's so big that it totally scares me. And I see myself being everything that I say I want. I see myself moving slowly towards it. I want to do something that scares me. Did that. Want to invest more in my business. Did that. I want my brand to be me. Because when people see or think stylish, they think Barbie doll. I don't want people to have that idea. I want them to see people for who they are and allow them to be themselves. I'm a different type of designer. I'm a different type of design and stylist to me. Because the things that I sketch, they reflect me. And my work is going to be great. And I want to put the best foot forward. And I want to show other women how to do that in their field. Why do you need a stylist? I want to answer those questions for them, for their business. If they're in art, how can you make it so when someone sees your art, they automatically say, Kim did that. That's Kim's work. She always does a good job. I want to buy 6 pieces. And that, everything that I'm focusing on this year with my 4 events, that's what that moves me closer towards. How can I connect with the right people? How can I connect with the people that need me and can afford me? There's so much money in the world. There's no reason for anyone to struggle. There's no reason for anyone to not have. In 2014, I want to work with more companies, do more, give more, and be more in this year. Time out for, if you're a stylist and I'm a stylist, I can't work with you, because time out for that. There's too many people. Even if I narrow it down to just Houston, there's too many people that are willing to work with both of you without it being a cat fight. And in closing, guys, do something killer. Help someone out. Always be sure to be true to you. And let's go get it. 2014, let's get it.